Welcome back. Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about why? They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like that lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. Here? How? Hmm. Yeah. Look, there are some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the what? Into the wood. Something metal and strong enough to leave marks, huh? It seems like something worth jotting down in our bracer notebooks. I had a major run me through all the details. How about you? Did you find anything? Yep, we found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what we've come up with. First off, what were, what were the criminals after? Yeah, septum in the safe. How many of them were there? Was it proof of three? Oh, what was it? 3 or 4? Two, a guy and a girl. Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the second floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed a crime? Somebody who walks at a Malga mine. traveler who visited recently. I would say a traveler who visited recently. This was made magic laws. Moment. Somebody who walks in amalgamine, I say. Well, I guess we did a decent enough job. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Major Claus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those who came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Smeller's Tower. I think we can cross them off this list of suspects. I see so, Major Claus. Were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette, I think. Haha, but let's not kid ourselves here. Haha, I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at a Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During the time when the Major put the scepter into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like an ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she would be staying at a hotel, but she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. As the usual, let's try the hotel first. Right? Understood. Is there Joshua and even Sherazade? Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course, I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Huh? Just what is going on. With the airliner this late, I can't help but think that something happened. Please, excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Anna, it's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazade too. Thank you. So, what's up? You didn't by a chance you didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Chinese Royal Academy. Oh baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like though. This one obsession I just don't get. Thus definite man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this once, and believe me, I watched for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does it tell? Pull out survey sleeve. Sal pulled out a survey sleeve found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Alright, we did find that. Sarah, do you know of any places nearby where survey trees grow? Survey trees? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, what's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Head up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Whiz. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get the boat ASAP, but the airline's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heating their own food. I'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after scoop or something? Yeah, and a mother of all scoops too. No time to talk, we've got to make it there today. I wonder if Neil's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair, friends of yours? Those are the reporters from the one of the jobs that asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Miss Wald, I have another question here. No, this is... Moment. If I roll in an report, oh, must be here. There are two quests. Mistwald lies far. This is here. Find a shiny rock, mushroom, augment, ported, medical. Mistwald south of Roland, and the ladder comes through insect-like one. Searching for a flower known as beer claw and savory pinion. The former is native to the forest of Mistwald south of Roland. Has been spotted roving the Elisa, the richest monster. It's two quests. Bright family house. Gurun Gate. Oh, sure. Okay. Three members in the group. Firebolt. Airstrike. Sadist whip envelops an enemy in a fierce flocking storm. Cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lash. Boing. Doink.
Let's move out.
Shira is level 12. Is she in our is she in the equip list? Yes. Wait, hit, shield, attack. Strength, defense, ADF. ADF. Hit, and accuracy. Wind, wind, fire, wind and fire. She's a many life. Not beauty. What's that? A real monster. Large monsters prowling around. Pummel. Jo. Cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing. All is efficient. Boing. 159. Optional. Miss. Boing. Down. 13. Oh no, nein. No experience. Not on the same level. Every time. Exterminated monster on Elise Highway. Was this the quest? Elise Highway monster, yes. This was the quest. That was the quest. This here. More than this was. Okay. Bam. Wow. No. Look good. Oh. 33. Art, 10 firebolt. All the same efficiency. Miss. Going. Bonus critical. He needs definitely a shield. Hey.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Mistwald. Beware of monsters. Far of us, Mr. South of Roland. Okay, magic claws. We also found a peculiar leaf in the attic, possibly based off the evidence it was. Mistwall also. Boing. Oh, wow. into it. Fire, oder? Bam. Toi. Toi. Boah. Okay. I can use item. Oh, that don't make Oh, sure. Crafts one more. Art one more. Boah. Tio. Yes. Toi. Firebolt. Boom. And a simple attack. Doing. Seven more. Preemptive. We make this. I think I will attack Toy. And every time in your spot. Oh. Can do this or not. These are harder. mob. Sure, only one, but she's level 12. Tender poultry. Mistwald. So, this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd Wagamura were on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for praxeos. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. What's that? Boing. Mobs. This is a simple attack. Huh. Miss. Wow. Okay. Miss. Attack delay. Uh-huh. And I have nothing which I can eat to dispel the attack delay. Really no. Bam. 105. It's so terrible. Arch. Soul blur. Sleep. I miss. I must cover. I must cast or what? Okay, that was enough. Attack. Miss. Oh, boah, hey. Yes. Wow.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I can't open the map. Surprise attack. Ooh. see what this is. Curves, so. Boy. Oh, silly. Back. Miss. Boy. Oh, that is that is oh, the curse. Sorry. Doink.
We're good to go.
So cheap. No, he's level 9. She not. Hmm? Grip. I need better cookies. Super. Preemptive attack, huh? No. What the heck? Strange shot. Roughly 111. Boy! Oh shoot, I must remember.
We're good to go.
15, 15, what? Level up. Found a beer claw. That was this. The 2 quests I have. The 2 quests I done now. Now search for these. Bam. Surprise. Oh, surprise. Okay, I must move here. One. Party fleet. Okay, rüber. Okay. Instead, found beer plant. Boing. Surprise attack, 2 of them.
Someone's been naughty.
I can hit this monster. It's all monsters. $200 for water and fire. Boy, nine. How sweet. $45. Not of my own. 26.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, 12. This is the Panzer. Boah. Fire. Hey. So. What do you want? Bye, my friend. This he not explode. Not for training.
Oh, are you done already?
30-30. Was they clear all this? Ah, what's going on here? Nothing. Hard fire. Hard fire. Hard. Blocked out. Maybe it's hard. No. Explodes. But by point.
Seems you came up short.
45, 45. Nice. Boah. All reset. Now here or later. Now I think I stand here, I move.
Oh, are you done already?
One group, then it's level 10. Wow, surprise attack. Wow. Attack delay. Order. War. Pummel! Oh, okay. So, not really good. Sure, has enough
Oh,
how
are
it
you
has.
done already?
For sheer need pay full charge. 18. That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. He surprised me, that's for sure, Donnie. The way he pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you'd expect from the mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. Is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That chill little major and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. Hey. What was that? Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up the shop. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologizes. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke, especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron! I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. Oh, haha! so funny. It's you guys. Yep, it's a brainless bimbo and your absolute joke of bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. What, braces? How did I find? You did a fine job stealing that zeppelin from the Major's incidents, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end. And in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering vandalism and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Stell is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. Well, what are we going to do now, Josette? How about you quit squawking in your boots for starters? These braces are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we show them the real strength of the Cupbeer family. Who are you to be calling us kids? You brat! I've had it up to here and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Alright boys, get 'em. Roger that, my pleasure, understood. Oh, und nauscherer Satz. Null. 9. 9 Meter. 63. Zero. Oh. Big. Oh.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh. This was a fail, I must kill all others before I go for them. There's no run. Team's down. Oh, jetzt down, oh. driving ball.
We're good to go.
And hunting is nothing for anything. Or something. Oh, boy, she's a heat also. Okay. So fail. Two hundred.
We're good to go.
Here's a craft. Which one? Oh, what do I have? I'm stupid. She must heal. Hey, she heal. Oh. Simple, fair enough. Fish. She is herself for next. She's full. But now I'm you. About. Item. Last year ball.
We're good to go.
I'm so stupid or no? Yes. Take it. Item. Oh. Oh, she must heal. Maybe cookie.
We're good to go.
Craft? No. Ah. The sewer? I'm not on this. Oh no. Wow. Item. Maple cookie nut.
We're good to go. Take that.
Oh je. Sewer.
Let's do this!
144. Item. The last item is a cookie.
We're good to go.
Null. Critical whatever. 198. Ah, my start was not good. Now let's die. Move, hard, attack, craft, hard, item. Item, put like in the shell. 50p. Bomb.
We're good to go.
100. When he probably when he down is, then he get no XP and that's nothing. Posaki shell.
We're good to go.
Learn to side to Posaki shell. 15. Doing. There's a question: how many? That's the question now. How many? Not enough. She can die. 55 please. But not the other. Die. No. 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 How can I self-destroy? But I mean down. Miss. Attack. 6. I come here with nothing, that's my problem. I must focus the, the little doing null. And all EP that I have must on link. Or I must load the old. Yeah, it's okay. Make me put me down. Doing.
It can't be.
Ich stell mal hier auf Pause geschwind. So durch die Miss. Really? Also das ist Hartfähigkeit. He's not. Oh. Ah, stupid dice. I make crafts. I make arts. 50. And she also. This mob must go down. This bandit must go down. Or get it. Or get it here. Okay, must get it heal. Gets no heal. Marble Falls. Miss. Really miss. Yep. That is the best. uh, wow. No. Jesus, that's okay. A little bit stupid.
Someone's been naughty.
Let's do this!
We're good to go.
One. Your heals are not enough now. This. Not attack. Attack. 124. Zero. Zero. That's hard. Yeah. Bah!
We're good to go.
And the CP is by 0. Oh no.
We're good to go.
Oh. Zero. 9. Boy. Take this. Oh no, I must get back to the. Ouch. Forgot. Nineteen. 16. Cheers now here. But should miss. No, I don't know why. Good, not. What should I do? He gets no XP, that's not. Get him later. That's not enough.
Someone's been naughty.
201. Take with nothing. 0. If you please. Bad. Down.
Sorry.
15. Now it's down but no XP. No XP. Fuck. That's hard. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking braces lightly. And we'll be taking this bag if you don't mind. Thank you very much. We covered the septum crystal. Hey, that septum belongs to me. No, 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 not to you, to the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Capio family, was it? Me and my big mouse have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack down, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah, well, what are you trying to do? That's dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Eek! Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Sharon's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Oh. Ah, so. Look out, Gerard. An orbital gun? Are you a rational? I'm fine, forget about me. Look at that. Ooh, an airship? Aha, looks like the tables are turning in our favor now, aren't you? Kyle, are you okay, she said. Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No, can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bozeric region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on, or I'll have to leave you behind. Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated, I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the septum crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bozeric region their base of operation as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to track bam kabov her. What's track bam kabov supposed to mean? Thus, the scepter stolen from the Major Resident was safely recovered. After returning it to the Major, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. It looks like you've had a rough day. Would have thought the Sky Bandits would appear. I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Gerard. I let my emotions get the best of me and I was careless as well. No guys, you guys did a great job. I'd even give you a passing grade for your on-site investigation of the Major's residence. Don't you think you should recommend that? Them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. This is for your bows, and take this as well. Received recommendation. This is, as of now, your both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think, in light of the jobs performed in your father's dad and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving such as there as well. Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and finally Cranston. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right? Oh, there's a telephone, right? Hello, this is Braces Guild Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened. It looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. There are braces too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Hyena? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who is calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linda, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is it possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains back up at the landing port. And, Hyena, Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father Cassius was aboard the airliner which went missing. Ah, impossible. There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. Prologue and The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua, dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright, we'll make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something weird is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room. Seeing as how close she is with her father, I agree. So, what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and beer still up. I get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry. I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Barbie, aren't you too having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stain Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Stain Rose and 20-year-olds too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, sir, I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Oh right, I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we are prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. Oh, so what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me. So I'm gonna go check things out for myself. Uh, you really are something else. Whether it's a positive attitude or sick skin, I can't say. I can't say. But wow, you're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the army finishes the search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a price on food, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Aina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara, you really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara alone, for the right now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Hey, myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I need to explain the situation to Aina. Chapter 1 Disappearance of the Linde. The legend of heroes trails in the sky. I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazad, taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, and Aina, make good use of Rich while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. If things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grenzel branch. By the way, Sherazad, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about a job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara, if you're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Oh, sure. Reception calendar 1075, erected in partnership with the liberal royal family Septon Church in Roland City. Reception calendar 1192, destroyed during the Hundred Days' War when Roland was bombarded by the Eronian Imperial Army. Reception calendar 1197, rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of the Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? 10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial armies surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment starts, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place though. It's just when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today's okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry, That's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he is safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua, I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So, haha, Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intention just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why don't you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Yeshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable, Mortal. Don't be so sad, I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Sarah waiting for us. You're probably right. Ah, they are so fine. Hammer. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Oh, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some sorry. Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Sigh, let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see that. I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. How about ready to head out for both? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by food. First, we'll need to make our way to the Word Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Word Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. It looks like we're all set, so let's go. And here at the next time. Bye.